Okay, so today is Sunday. As you can see, 1:45, and we are going to edit a day in the life that we did a couple days back. So we're gonna do that. Then I have to film a Loom video that I shot also a couple days back, and yeah, we're gonna post that on Instagram. Hopefully, we finish both today, and then we can uh post them both today actually. So one on Instagram and one on YouTube, the video. So yeah, we'll be doing that, then eating lunch, maybe studying a little more, and then more work. So again, I kind of stopped doing outreach since the Christmas period is coming. So right now it's just a lot of back end and a lot of work in the agency, making sure that next year it's going to be better and that we are ready, because there's a lot of holes that I haven't realized within my agency that I have to fill and make sure that they don't happen again. So next year, hopefully, when we start doing outreach and we start hitting everything up again, we are going to kill it. So we're gonna get a much better results. I mentioned that I'd reach 10K by the end of this year. I It's not possible anymore realistically. So yeah, that's the end of that. Sadly, we did do a lot of progress, I'll be honest. Not what I hoped for though, but eventually we will get there. Slow steps, baby steps. It will happen. So yeah, it obviously is a high goal for my age, but if other people are doing it, there's absolutely no excuse for me not to be doing it. So yeah, um, we're gonna get to work right now, and I'll see you guys later. All right, so it is 7 p.m. Don't really feel like doing work, to be honest with you guys. Feel like wasting a bit of time, but our task list is quite big. So right now what we are going to do is we're going back to the drawing board for Omar, because his YouTube is very very underperforming. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just the content that people don't want to see from him. Perhaps it's also the fact that it's just hitting the Pakistan audience slash market, and not a lot of people from Europe, United States is seeing his content. So yeah, that's an issue. And then we're also going to do some work for his community on Discord, because not necessarily hasn't not necessarily been performing. It has. It's just we're finding and trying to find new systems that can make people engage more and stuff like that. So that's what we're gonna do. And as you can see here, most of his audience is from Pakistan, and a lot of them are subscribed, which is not really good, because the video is being pushed to, not necessarily, it's not even being pushed to the people that haven't subscribed. So that's not good at all. So, and his main audience is 18 to 24 and 25 to 34, which is a good audience, we'll be honest. But yeah, that's just the thing. It's being hit only on the Pakistan market. I cannot really change that unless he moves, for example, to the United States, where that could change. There's nothing to do about it. So he's kind of gotten everyone in Pakistan that watches his content, and yeah, that's thinking of that. That's kind of being said. So we have to figure this out, and then most likely tomorrow it's going to be a lot of back-end work on my agency if I have time to do it. So back-end meaning obviously building out the killer offers, building out the killer funnels. I have around 28 days or 29 days until New Year's, and then a bit after New Year's also, until we start everything again, making sure that we're gonna kill it. So yeah, that's 4 weeks of literal planning and everything, so that's more than enough. Our holiday starts in around 3 weeks, I believe, more or less. Yeah, around 3 weeks, a bit less than 3 weeks. Hey guys, fresh haircut which I got yesterday. Today is Wednesday, it's around 5 p.m. We're going to head off the training in a couple minutes. Did a lot of outreach, had a lot of other things to do before that also, so I was quite gone the whole day. After I come back from training, I'm gonna have to study a little bit. We're gonna get a little bit more work done also, but we have to study nevertheless. So what can I say? Yeah, that's the plan for now. There's nothing else that I'm gonna do. So yeah, instead of me yapping, I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, it is Thursday after school, so it is around 2:40. So we got back from a hard day at school where we had 2 tests and we finally finished them. And yeah, I ordered the AirPods today. The money from Omar came into my account, so I ordered them. They should be here either tomorrow or Saturday from what the website tells me. So just kind of wanted to give out a shout out to Omar, since I am his editor for some of his personal vlogs. If you want to grow an agency of any kind, or if you have a content agency and you want to scale it up or don't know how to, or you want to meet more people within that space, then joining Creator Accelerator will give you that possibility. There's people making a lot of money, and besides that, there's people at every single level, so you can meet people that are your level, you can keep accountable with them and grow together. So besides that, you get prizes, as I just did. If you're one of the top 3 people who makes the most money, or you know, they are in order, you win a prize. You are either flown to Lahore for a shopping spree with Omar, you win something like I just did, like some AirPods Max, or you get a sum of money. But okay, I'm not sure if this happens every single month. It happens from time to time, but keep in mind he gives out a lot of prizes. There's also a wheel you get to spin where you win prizes, and obviously there's a few rules for that as well, but that doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, he's got, if not probably one of the best content agency courses / coaching programs out there. He's got courses on everything within the content agency part, and he also offers coaching. So you get one-on-one calls with him, you get to message in the community, he answers. It's not like something where there's hundreds of people and the owner doesn't answer any of the messages because there's too many. There's a lot of people in it for the content agency space, and he answers every single message. You guys get to help each other. There's a lot of resources. Everything you want to learn on how to scale an agency, a content agency, and how to start one or do anything within that niche is in Creator Accelerator. So if you want to join, I'll probably leave a link under this to either his Instagram or to his school or something like that. I'll see. Again, if you want to join Creator Accelerator or start a content agency, Creator Accelerator is your best pick. What's up guys, so we are working hard right now. We are making some changes to the website, making sure that everything is right for January. We kind of put in the strategy for the email. If we're gonna run instantly campaigns, it's gonna be a 4 email setup where we are obviously reaching out cold, but obviously kind of personalized through AI. From a video that I saw online, it's probably like the first one that shows up. So still looking if it's like anything else that I could change to the strategy, but it looks quite straightforward, don't really have to complicate it. So that's kind of done. It's just I need to put it into play once New Year's Year starts. Don't know if I mentioned this, the Whoop just arrived, so here it is. It's like a simple band that tracks your health, so whether it's sleep, performance such as sport. They've got a lot of different sports, even table tennis for example, so you can track all of those. Besides that, it's got recovery, so like if you're stretching, stuff like that. For example, for me, I think I put it on the wrong setting last night, so it tracked instead of sleep, which it technically tracked correctly, I'm pretty sure, but I put it as a nap instead of sleep. So last night's sleep was quite bad, actually. It wasn't that good. I got, I think, like 6 hours 40 minutes of sleep, because 1 hour I was awake, 4 hours it was like very light sleep, and then barely any deep and like REM sleep, which is very important that we have. So yeah, it's good that I have this because now I know. But technically, when I woke up, I felt great. So I heard this from like a really good friend of mine, and it's truly correct. Like, don't let the score that you get and like the results you get in the morning dictate on how you should go to sleep and everything, because you might get like a shit score, but you feel great in the morning. You're energized, and you know, sometimes you might get like a really good score and you feel like shit. So it could happen. That's what I just wanted to say because it's very important. But yeah, this thing, it's meant to help you improve, not dictate. So you make the changes in order to live your life in a healthy way, but still do whatever you want. So it's important that you keep this in mind. Obviously, it was quite a bit expensive. It is a subscription model business, but I believe Whoop is probably one of the best out there. I haven't really tried anything else, to be honest with you guys. No Aura Ring, no Apple Watch, nothing like that. But so far, it's quite good. It's quite accurate. Cannot lie about it. So yeah, gonna keep wearing it, see what it has to say and everything, and yeah, the data will be within the app. Alright people, so I'm gonna end this vlog right here. There's nothing more to film. My life, I just planned the 75 hard challenge for the beginning of the year, so really want to dial in on that. So basically my non-negotiables are to read 10 pages, journal, meditate at least 10 minutes, work out at least 30 minutes a day. It could be just, you know, walking, going to the gym, table tennis, anything like that. No sugar, eat fruit. I want to do it daily. Drink at least 2.5 liters of water every single day. And probably one of the more difficult ones, which it won't happen, is 1 hour on phone screen time. The only problem is because sometimes I work on the laptop and it will appear since my accounts are connected. Realistically, I don't think it will happen because my phone tracks everything I do. So sometimes it could be under an hour, but it tracks way over. But yeah, that's what I want to do. Try get my screen time lower. As you guys saw, I got these AirPods Max. Shout out to Omar for this. In this last period, I got a lot of things such as a WAP, these AirPods, a new phone, this new camera. It was a good year, but a lot of work has been put into it, and hopefully next year is better. I don't want to say that it is going to be better, because I say that every year. Everyone says that every single year, and sometimes they lie to themselves. So I hope it is. I hope we all follow our goals, and yeah, hopefully this month I'll be able to do one more YouTube video, and that's going to be for New Year's. And then 2025 starts, and I want to build in public, so I want to shoot what I do and actually explain more of my daily tasks, because I kind of just yap about random things and I never really explain what I do every single day. This is me yapping, for example. So yeah, I want to leave you guys, you know, at the end of this video, just whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You have so much potential, and this truly, I want to say, because sometimes I feel like giving up. It's like, why isn't it working? I've been working for so long. I see other people's success. Yeah, other people might have been smarter, and now I apply their strategies, and sometimes they work for me. So yeah, do what works. Try a lot of things, and you know, you find out what works. So keep going, don't give up. If you give up, it's the only way you lose. So I hope a bit of motivation helps you guys to, you know, work for your dreams and everything, and they will be achieved if you just work. Yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next video.